Hello guys, in this video I'd like to talk about this ROI, and that's little Excel spreadsheet I created. Basically what we want to see is how many days is ROI on my first KS0 and then the second KS0 that was discounted on the second batch, and then two other. So we'll just go one by one. So this is the first line. On first line I have the first KS0 that was ordered on June 17. So I have mine with that miner for 25 days, and I mined 32,000 Caspa, probably a little bit more, 32.5, something like that. But anyways, I just want to round it up so we have kind of good idea what's going on here. And then and these two numbers, so I marked them in yellow, kind of, that's where we're gonna variables that we're gonna change based how quickly data gonna change. And this is the our Caspa a day rewards. So our rewards gonna change, and the Caspa coin price gonna change potentially. So we can play with these two numbers just to see what's our best case scenario or worst case scenario. Okay, so that's the whole idea of this video. And then just for me is like, hey, how quickly I can ROI based on today rates and today Caspa price, and if we stay stable, which probably not, because it's been already dropping by a lot. So anyways, let's look at this. We have first Caspa miner I ordered for $16.99. I think a lot of you guys ordered for this pre-order price $16.99, and then paid shipping $1,100, and obviously we had this custom dues that I paid $471.41, and total cost $22.80.41 for me. So some of you maybe have bigger, lower number here depending on how much they figured on the custom dues and taxes. Anyway, so now all they rated for 100 gigahash plus minus. So this is really not counted anywhere in the formula. It's just what it's rating for. What's really matter is these two numbers. It's how many Caspa we mine a day and what's the Caspa coin price today. Okay, so now let's take a look on our Caspa pool. What are we doing? We are doing roughly, I just mined 4,200 and it was hour later, so but roughly estimated 24 hours 39.69, so close to 4,000, but really I think I mined 4,100, almost 4,100 in that 24 hours. I don't know why this rate's been changing quite a bit, because if this drops per hour rate, it affects 24-hour rating here as well. So but what we mainly want to look is, okay, so we are at right now 158 an hour, 462 in 3 last hours, then it dropping, looks like it's 1880 for 12 hours, which we should be at around 2,000 to make 4,000. So this, guys, is going down still because the rates, the hash rate is going up on the network. So look at this, 1700 here. What do we have on the mining pool stats? We are also here, oh my, it's showing 3.83 pentahash a second. That's insane. That's like triple. And that, if this number is true, that means bunch of ASICs being hooked up, KS1s being hooked up right now, and it's gonna affect majorly in the next couple of days, I guess. However, let's go back and look, stay positive and see where we are. Obviously, they will plug in the rates lower and see where we are. But as of today, with the first ASIC KS0, I mined 32,000 Caspa, which equivalent, if we calculated 0.25, and the price is, if I want to sell it today, is actually, it's 25.69 or 25.64, I guess. If I plugged in this number for Caspa, 25.64, I can sell it right now if I want to, right? So okay, let's use this number, 25.64, right? And as soon as I plug these numbers here, if you notice the ROI days changed, because if I use 25, 2.5 cents for Caspa price, my day is 89 for ROI. If I buy today for this for 22.80, right, and start mining just today, so it's going to be 90 days, almost 3 months to ROI. Now if I go and put the real cost that I sell today 26, it's 87 days. So yeah, it affects quickly, like two extra days, 2 less days to mine if the price going up. So guess what, if it going back to 4 cents like it was, our ROI gonna quickly change. It will be 56 days. Okay, so anyways, let's go to 25.64 today price, and today is July 12th. It's about 6:26. Okay, so we are at 87 days if we buy at this price today. Although it sells cheaper now, it sells at 8.99. Yeah, the last order I wanted to kind of look over. I put it, and it's the price went down another 100, so you can buy it for 8.99 instead of 9.99, plus of course 336.90 for your PSU, and total is 935 plus shipping, so 1,045. Guess what, it's about $100 less than I pay on the second batch. However, delivery days are August 1st, so we lose another 2 weeks. So let's look at that and see if it's worth it, if it makes sense or not. So anyways, the first one was really expensive, 22.80. Now the second, it takes 87 ROI. Now accounting what I mined today already, 32,000 Caspa, which is $820 based on today Caspa rate, my ROI left is 56 days. Okay, so remember this number, 56 days. Now I got a second batch, first miner with $400 discount here. You can guys show here, I applied it. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be reviewing, like I promised, the Excel sheet of the ROI for my 4 miners KS0 that I recently purchased with Iceriver .io. So let's look at this. So my first one was most expensive one that I purchased, ordered and received in June 17th. So I've been mining with this pretty much like 25 days now. So it cost me total after shipping and dues, taxes, dues, or whatever that is, $22.80.41. Okay, that's my total cost. Now all of them is 100 gigahash rate. Today Casper rewards roughly is 1,020 Caspa, which we can check. Let's check it out and see what it says on hash rate .io. They probably have different information. KSO profits, let's see. It reports that we can mine 986 Caspa. Well guys, I think that's true, that number is actually dropping down. I noticed that recently it was pretty much keeping at 1,040, close to 1,000. Now it's 986. So our reward's gonna go down pretty quickly, looks like. But anyways, let's take a look at where we are today. So far we mine 32,000 Caspa, which is $820 on just this single unit for 25 days now. And if I buy for this price, which they sell on eBay around 2,000 or 2,200, it would take 90 days to ROI. Actually, let's change this to 1,000 a day, or 986 a day. 986, that's what they're showing, right? It would be 3 months, 90 days if I buy it today, right? So luckily it was 25 days ago when I received it, and I've been 25 days, so my ROI left 58 days on my first miner. Okay, let's go to the second one. My second miner, I spent, well, it was actually discounted, $400 less, so I spent 635 plus 110, total 745.90, and it was probably reported under the discount 400, so there was no customs fee, so it was just delivered quickly. And if I buy it today, the ROI would be 30 days, only 1 month. But then I already mined for 5 days, around 5,000 Kaspa, around 1,000 Kaspa was a day, and what's left is 24 days for this miner. So this is just much better than the first one. However, if I pay, that's because of a discount, so I need to combine the first and second, just because they kind of go like a discounted price, because first one we pay so much. So really my average for this first two miners is 41 days left to mine, right? So let's take a look on my second and third order. Now, because I ordered two of them together, 110 shipping apply for both of them, so it's 55 per each, so it's a little bit cheaper. Then my custom dues here, and so it was 1,370 per each. And we go here, $25 a day right now, so it's 54 days to ROI. It's close to 2 months, right? Let's say 2 months. Since I mine already 1 day, it's a 53, so 1 day less, so a week less than, so basically a month and 4 weeks, right? Let's say. So now let's play with these numbers. If we change this number and our reward is gonna go down, let's say in a week to 500. So here what we're gonna see our days to average 81 days, so we're gonna expand again to 3 months almost here, and our second order is gonna be 105 days, 3.5 months, right? So this is gonna be a little less than 3 months in this 3.5 months. So that's what we're gonna see pretty quickly in about 2 weeks. So hopefully we'll get a little extra here. Our Kaspa mine that gonna give us a little better rating over here. So let's go back to this number and play another, a look at another data here. So let's say we are to order today. Let's say we're gonna go back and order this KS0, which is $8.99. So total with the PSU 935.90 plus 110 shipping. Okay, 935.90. 935.90. We're gonna plug this, and 110 for shipping. And let's take a look what we're gonna have here. So total is 1,045. So our rate's gonna go together same way. Price per coin here. We're basically gonna copy paste all that. And let's take a look, days to ROI right here. Just gonna copy everything here and then just delete this line. All right, so if we are doing that today, and we actually 41 days on ROI, which is same average, that's insane that we have on this. However, it's gonna take another 2-3 weeks, so guess what, that's number gonna change and go back to probably 53, let's say 2-3 weeks, right? So in August it's gonna be delivered, so 3 weeks from now, let's say it's gonna go to 500. Oh gee, so it's gonna be 82 days then. So let me know what you think, guys, but I think that's gonna basically be like late to order, because once you order you get this and your ROI gonna change dramatically here to 82. You don't have time those 2-3 extra weeks to go from 9 to 5, let's say an average. So in 3 weeks between 900 and 500, it's the medium is 750, right? 725. Okay, let's take a look. 725, 56. Okay, so it'll be 56 here. In those 3 weeks we're gonna mine roughly, let's say, so 20 days by average 700 Kaspa, right? 20 days, 700, 1400 each. So we'll add 1400 here each, and 1400. So yeah, are gonna be 14,000. I'm sorry. So that's 700. Yeah, that's my average basically. Anyways, don't want to change that. So it will be 54 days left on our already purchased miner versus 56 days. So it's not that bad. However, it's kind of risky because now you add in 2 extra days, potentially maybe more, and we don't know how quickly that price is going to drop. Plus, we don't know what the Kaspa pricing is going to be on Kaspa coin. So that's, I hope that guys help you to make a decision, because that's not financial advice. Everybody just asking like, hey, where you order this? And I know the other YouTubers also mentioned that, you know, it's really risky if you want to take that risk, but you could see your ROI days gonna go dramatically up and up and up. So let's say even if I mine another 14,000 here, and let's basically add to every line 14,000, that will be a lot easier, right? So we'll just make a formula, my original number plus 14,000, okay, equal plus 14,000. So we're gonna add 14,000 to each line. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we are 59 days, so 36, still good average here. So we're still gonna be in a very good average on our first original orders. 36 days to ROI, 53 days for the other two, 56 on the other, and so on. So every time you order late, it's this number just gonna be so high. So even though my first one is still so ridiculously bad, but I think it's a good job on Iceriver giving that discount and shipping that, and that works out on a good average, that it give us a possibility to ROI at least on the first two. Okay, so I think that's really helpful, really good point there. And I guess even dropping the prices down here on the third batch, so third batch is gonna be less, actually KS1 and KS2 also, and all of them the prices went down, I believe. I've been watching them, but all of them, you can see they're all kind of down. You have 23.99, it was 24.50 I believe, and then now KS3 now, and by the way guys, same shipping dates, I guess. Well, no, it was July 15 to 30th, so I don't know if those KS3 been shipped already, I'm not sure. But anyways, the prices on KS3, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was 47, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. And then KS2 got down to, it's 13.99. It's, I think somebody paid 16,000 on the first one. So anyways, on the KS1 on the first order. So let's look at this. 70, so 704.99. It was just a few days ago 799, 7,999. So yeah, everything like almost 500 here, 100 here on KS0. So you can guys see and decide for yourself. Anyways, that's basically it for this video. Just major thing is the watch the rewards and ROI, and then yeah, decide whether you're collecting. I'm trying to just get in average sell as much as I can, and keep like, you know, maybe 15%, 20-30% of cost per just to hold it. All right, thanks guys for watching. See you in the next one.